forecast now. We got the 11 p.m. update on Tropical Storm Erin. Probably soon to be hurricane, Tony.
Yeah, I think by the morning it'll be a hurricane. It's awfully close right now. Hurricane Hunter's showing us some of those strong winds. The other thing, the two takeaways are starting to see the turn down to the west-northwest, and the forecast is now for a Category 4, just north of Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic on Sunday. So I'll break all that down there for you. Look at the size of the storm now, growing. That's the key there. We're going to continue to watch that going forward, because the larger it gets, the more impact it could potentially bring there to the northern Windward Islands and, of course, Puerto Rico, which you're going to be watching again very, very closely. You can see the satellite loop. A little bit of dry air here on the western side, but the symmetry is really starting to come together here, and you can see the more rapid intensification begins to take place as we get into tomorrow night and then on into the weekend. Cat 4, and then a little bit more wind shear once we get past Sunday into Monday and Tuesday, with a trough to the north, should begin to slowly and gradually weaken it back down to a Category 3 hurricane. Again, no changes tonight to those tropical storm watches. That has not been expanded to the U.S. Virgin Islands and or Puerto Rico. Again, still a safe distance north of there, but I got to tell you, here's the cone. The envelope of the spaghetti plots tonight heavily weighted to the south side of that cone, but then watch what happens here. Start to see a rapid turn towards the north and then the northeast, with that front approaching the mid-Atlantic and the northeast. That should be the key there, should be the saving grace for Florida and the United States. And when you take a look at the latest ensembles, both GFS and Euro, a comfortable distance east of Florida, unlike earlier in the day when they were kind of scraping the east coast there. So none of the 83 ensemble members as well is headed our way with tonight's computer model generated output. Let's take a look now at Futurecast for Puerto Rico. The right side of the screen only goes out that far with this particular model. That's why I've got Puerto Rico on the southeast side of your TV. But you can see the eye on this model a good ways to the north. But there will be some bands that will try to slide into the northern side. Remember, there's mountains, so that's an upslope flow, so you have to watch out for flash flooding with that type of setup. Now, the strongest winds, this is the updated output now, the potential for tropical storm force winds, and it's still in that 10 to 20% range there for San Juan and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Then you start to see the turn there Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on into Thursday. For me, though, I think the biggest concern with all the model consistency here over the last 24 to 48 hours is going to be the significant swells and those wave heights impacting the eastern side of the peninsula from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I think by Thursday we'll be in much better shape. But rip current concerns Monday through Wednesday, no doubt about that. Again, still a little bit too early to determine what the wave action is going to definitively be. We'll wait another day or two and firm that up there for you. Camera tonight, Lake Eola is gorgeous. It's a warm night though. We're 80 to 85 in most locations. The radar has quieted on down. It was a little bit of touch and go there up in Lake Mary for tonight's kickoff show. You can see a couple showers there in and around Lake Apopka. Otherwise, look at the rainfall amounts there. Eastern Seminole, Ananda Volusia, Eastern Orange County, 1 to 2 inches of rain. The setup now for tonight and tomorrow, there's that big ridge of high pressure. A few cooling late day showers and storms, but overall the story is going to be the heat. Daytona Beach tomorrow running in the low 90s. Metro areas mid 90s. North and east of town as well. Hot with a southwest flow. So slow down, take it easy. There's a good reason now why there's a heat advisory there. But kind of a cool thing here. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with Erin going by to the north, we dry out, and it's going to be a little bit more comfortable because the humidity is going to be lower, even though it's still going to be hot.